Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and today, more dwarf stuff. It's dwarfling time. We're boggling about. What are we doing? I don't know. My mind is pudding. So let's go with some level ups. You can become prestigious, and grudges are settled, and an ear of counselling. And so can your pal. Hell yeah! Amazing. So proud of him. Oh, he's already a prestigious descendant. Well, let's make him more obstinate. And thundering. Perfect. So you lot, should we kill him? Let's see, he's got hobgoblin archers. We've got thunderers with grudge rakers. I think we're probably gonna come out on top here. Just a hunch. So I have a feeling he might retreat. Oh yeah, he did. That's weird. Weird, he didn't want to fight all that. Huh. Surprising. Alright, you lot. Let's get you in there. Let's just spread the joy. Oh, look at that, we got him! Funny. Funny that. Alright, big replenishment. Sounds good to me. So these guys are still... God, there's a lot of them, eh? There's a lot of them. I always feel like this guy should move over here and we just fill the area with these guys. Because this was sort of tailor-built for defending settlements. That was why I built it. So, you know, there is that. Physical resist for longbeards. Brilliant. Because we have some. But he's in the way. Makes it a problem. If we did have all our guys just stood there, would these armies then start, like, running down this way or something? Would they... I mean, I couldn't go through either of them. Maybe they just attack whatever's in their way? I actually don't know. I don't know how they'd react. I mean, they might even attack this, actually. They might attack the blasted expanse. I don't know what their deal is. Yeah, I actually don't know. They might not have attacked that earlier because there were 3 armies right next to it, so they knew they wouldn't have been able to win. And obviously they attacked that knowing they couldn't win because that's the thing they're supposed to be attacking. So I don't know. Anyway, we defeated Astrogoth Ironhand, so that's nice. Right, more things. More levels. More levels to do. What are to do? Oh, hang on. What have you got? Nothing but some quarrelers. So I guess we'll go with them. Oh, I don't know. Do we even need to go with quarrelers? Like, is that worth doing? Darwy firepower, sure. Alright, and you? Stand your ground. Perfect. And he didn't level up. See, I'm not sure what to do with these guys. Not sure what to do with them. I think we just surge them forward. Well, we can only surge to here. Which I'm not sure you can really call a surge. More of a wander. A wander forward. And now we can start putting them into stances where they can walk around here without attrition. Either in camp or intercept stance. Not intercept. I always think intercept stance because the stance will get intercepted. Underway stance. And yeah, we'll see if that gets attacked. I don't know. It might. These guys might attack it. If they do, whatever, I'll come back for it. It's not really a problem. Okay, put money there because I can. You guys already moved. Just loads of chaos just running around this territory. It looks like they are going to deal with most of the greenskins here. There's a couple armies here that are probably just going to run into Story Holdfast, which is kind of nice. There are a lot of characters around here, though, so we're probably going to get spotted if we try and do a cheeky little, ambush. So I think it's just going to be us versus piles of bad guys. These guys are really nice high level. I don't want to disband them, but I also would love to get something a bit stockier, like some iron breakers or something for this army. Because if this is going to be a minor settlement battle, I need to be able to plug up the entrances with something that will not budge. And that means we're going to need iron breakers. I mean, Longbeards are pretty damn good at that too, but some Black Orcs walk in there, it's going to be a different story. Some Iron Drakes might be nice too. Yeah, I wonder. I think we're going to have to make do. We're going to have to make do with Story Holdfast. We're going to be fighting a lot, I think. We may lose. We may lose. But we'll bring him back with a vengeance. You know, or I could have these guys head south, knowing that these two armies can handle this. Can't they? Yeah, I reckon these two armies will do quite well fighting all this. I'll keep this guy in reserve and just have Thorgrim deal with that. And then both of them can attack Zarnagrund. I think that could work out quite well. Because, like, this won't replenish, you see. So yeah, maybe these two can head south then. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like this is going to take... I mean, we do a fair few cannons in this army, to be fair, so we can probably get rid of the, like, artillery fairly quickly. You know, I do worry about some of the hammerers and things, but I guess it'll do. And we're still not at war with these guys, either. It's just, he is headed south. And we're not about to intercept him before he attacks, like, the gates of Zar or something. Which is a bit frustrating. But I do need to get down here in a hurry. So yeah, let's move south. We can always have one of these armies move north again, depending on like where these guys end up and where these guys can reach next turn. So we'll do that. We are still on 20k somehow. It's astounding, absolutely astounding. And let's make that worse by giving Grunty Mingol to. Oh my god, have you taken all of that already? I don't think we are ever going to see an ogre with Enlagulek. I don't think we're ever going to see that. So yeah, Grunty Mingol. Thank you. Perfect. And can we give him Stormhenge as well? Just get it out of the way.
We'll hear it before Oathgold.
I mean, they won't give me anything for it. I'll give it to him next turn, maybe. But it is nice that we've sort of handed over the Badlands to somebody. We'll give Morkheim as well, probably. Even though I guess he's earning a bit of cash, but I think the percentage bonuses we're getting in like all of our bigger settlements, I think they add up to be about as much as we're getting from a lot of our minor settlements anyway. So it's a pretty even trade with us not bothering to develop them properly. Let's see. Let's get a bit more cash there, maybe. Anywhere else we can just sort of eke out a little bit more money? Yeah, Mount Greyhag as well. Good. Okay. So you are... I mean, we could just attack these guys. Seems like a waste, though. We'll just let them constantly just throw themselves into the walls of Silver Pinnacle.
I am the High King.
Scrag wants peace. I mean, honestly, I could say yes, and like Belagar's just going to absolutely dumpster them anyway. I'm going to say no, though, just because we had peace with him, and then we got dragged into war with him again because he was being a nuisance. You know? So I think, nah, he's not allowed to operate in these parts anymore. And Silver Pinnacle are attacked again. What are the chances? We really don't need to fight this. I like that we do have some ogres in here as well now, though. See, we can hang out with ogres, just as long as they're ogres that don't cross us. You know? Or try and wipe out the only dwarfen port. Because that's not okay. Okay, bunch of trinkets. We got Nurgle's Rot in Iron Rock. Oh, that's not good. A vile disease birthed by grandfather Nurgle, or one of his foul minions, is sweeping across the population. We can only hope it is one of his less successful concoctions. Of course, it's not a plague properly. You know, it doesn't have the plague mechanics. Okay, let's get rid of him. You know what I should have done? Not that. That's what I should have done. I should have done not that. I should have had this army deal with it, and then move up to Silver Pinnacle, and he could have hopped straight over so he could have caught up with these guys. Now I'm thinking we just keep Cazador Grobynutter there. I mean, he is a nice high-level guy. I think if we're going to, like... Because, like, we're not just... Narratively, we're not defending the castle from a bunch of baddies, right? We are scouring that hold of all of the undead, right? So we are sending our boys deep into the vaults to clear out, you know, the taint of necromancy. That's what we're doing. Also, we're struggling to level up properly. What else are we going to get? You know, Pure Beard, the lower corruption with him. You know, it's just it's a narrative one. So, all you lot could easily be intercepted and killed. These armies are really not very good. Do we need to, like, make them better? Do we need to do some recruitment with them? I think we probably do, yeah. Let's see if they want to intercept this, though. But yeah, this is not good enough. We can get a bunch of fun boys. Fun boys? Like a steam tank with a volley gun. Or a land ship. Hellblaster volley guns? I mean, getting some Imperial, you know, guns would be pretty cool, right? Oh, we've got long rifles. Yeah, this could be cool. Knights of the Black Rose. Which are good against infantry, not armor piercing, though. I mean, Demigryph Knights with their armor piercing. I just think guns would kill them too quickly. Get some outrider grenade launchers. Yeah, some steam tanks would be pretty good, to be fair. A steam tank would be a good one. I wonder. I don't think this does enough damage to work well as a there's like a counter battery against the Chaos Dwarf artillery. But having like a mobile volley gun platform, I think, would be pretty wild. And it does have armor piercing. Yeah, it does have armor piercing anti-infantry, melee as well. But just a couple of Hellblaster volley guns would be pretty wild. Let's queue up a bunch of them. All right, so get a couple of those. And let's see, got any other allies we could profit from? So Karak Kadrin are big fans of ours, so we could get some stuff from them. We could actually get some Thunder Barges from Karak Kadrin. He could sail them over. Do you sail a Thunder Barge? Why not? So we get a Thunder Barge from him, and one from Clan Angrand. Oh my god, we can have them all sail towards us. Alright, the Great Dawi Air Force is being mustered, alright? This is the High King. Right? Finally, having proven that, you know, progress is important, right? That, you know, Thorgrim using all of the newfangled technologies that most of the dwarves have been, like, looking down their nose upon. They're essential if we're going to scour, you know, these grudges from the book, right? So that's what we're going to do. Okay, and we have sent out the call to produce these great machines of war, and they are answering that call. That's the daft contrivance that we have come up with, and I love it. So it is going to take 3 turns to recruit them, which means we do have, well, 3 turns to get some other stuff. I'm not really sure what we get here. Let's just get some Grudge Rakers, perhaps. Actually, you know what? I think we just need some cannons. Again, I think every army needs to have cannons. With this army, you know? With these armies. And I guess you also need to get some too, huh? Alright, good lad.
Let us begin.
Yeah, this is fun. This is very silly. And this is not a very newfangled army either.
For the wisdom of Valea.
But yeah, having our, like, commissioning out the other holds to make great machines of war. It feels very High Kingy, doesn't it? I like it. I like it a lot. So let's just keep building random junk, huh? How's my Gunbad doing? Pretty good. All that stuff's upgraded, huh? Nice. Black Crag, we can get our gold mine bigger. That is going to earn us quite a lot. We can also put up our foundry. We can build a bigger pub, or whatever it is. So yeah, Black Crag's going to be earning a pretty penny as well. 6 grand for you. We're over 8,000 for Mount Gunbad. Pretty good. How many settlements do we have, anyway? 38. 38. That's quite significant. That is quite significant. And there's an army here. You're kidding me. How the hell did you get over there?
My axe
And
thirsts
you
for war.
took a bunch of damage getting scrap towers. I mean, you managed it, but... Jesus. Can I not? Oh, no, you are done. I don't like the lack of feedback. Like, it doesn't change the cursor back. It just stays as that. Like, same targeting cursor, so it feels like you're still targeting, which implies that you haven't targeted. How cool is this, though? Very cool. Little Lamassu hanging out here. Very fun. Anyway, yeah, I don't like they do Black Fortress being attacked. Though, I think it could handle that piddly little army. Which makes me wonder, where is he going? There's now 3 armies gathered over here. We are going to need all these guys to set up a crude ambush. That's what we're going to need. We need to set up a crude ambush. You know, like we did over here. Just the sheer numbers of things ambushing means that something will be able to, like, successfully ambush. We don't have a lot of cash left, though, mind you. Don't have a lot of cash left. I mean, it would be nice just to get a bunch of grudge rakers as our front line. Just, you know, let them shoot whatever comes near. So... let's think about... cancelling recruitment of... oh, not recruitment. Cancel building of something. I've already forgotten all the settlements where I built things, because, you know... that's fine. No, stop. I want to cancel that, you jerks. Alright, that'll do. Right. Done. That ought to do it. But yeah, he needs to get taken care of.
It is time.
I don't know whether to start trying to set up an ambush now?
Summon me if you dare.
Not sure. We've got you guys ready to move, though. So let's move you in.
Dishonored.
Oh. Not that far, though. Not that far.
Grenier's axe thirsts.
Okay, and we'll start a war against these guys in a second. These guys, I mean, a lot of recruitment, but Yori Red Axe can start taking some territory. I could have him go straight to Uzkulak, and we just take that, knowing that anything coming from the north is just going to have to be thrown into these walls.
For the wisdom of
Which would be bad for the walls. Not bad for the things hitting the walls. Be very good for the walls. The walls will be fine, is what I'm trying to say. We're back up to 24k. Our income is ridiculous. Also, we do need to hand these over to this guy, I think, because there's really no point.
Take your red off in one
You can have, I don't know, you can start with Firemouth, I suppose. He's willing to trade for that and give me 28 coin, which is a bit silly. Right, and then Yeti Peak. I have to pay him to take Yeti Peak. He's very strange. Very strange, this guy. Aggressive camp builder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that... yeah, I have no idea. I'm not seeing him build camps either. They seem to be acting a bit weird. But I guess I will continue to bolster these. I'll have them just make a smidge of money for now, because I might as well. It might make him want them more if they're earning a bit of cash anyway. So we'll see. But, like, those aren't going to earn enough that I wouldn't get more from just getting an extra 5% bonus from all the places where I have the deeps. So, you know, there's that. Okay, moving on.
for war.
And I forgot to move Thorgrim Gunnison with his ludicrous amount of thunder barges. That is a ludicrous amount of thunder barges. Like, those other armies, they don't even know. Oh, we've got some commissioned from our allies, but that's... oh boy, that's going to change things.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
Military access for Arkan the Black. No? Probably not. This is interesting. They're attacking Astalia, actually. This Astalia was once under the command of Araby, which, you know, Arkan the Black has sort of taken over. So, you know, it's interesting. Kind of feel like he was going through some of the archives and got the idea. I went, oh really? There's a bunch of Arabian tombs dotted around Astalia now, huh? Interesting. Let's go dig them up. They might be of value. Military access No, I'm not going to make friends with him. He's still a big, spooky, skelly boy, you know, not one to make friends with. Okay. Oh, he was the target of an action, was he? What action? No idea. Something. Ancestral tombs. The tombs of the ancestors are shrines for dwarves never age, experience, and, sorry, revere age. Yeah, they do. What are you talking about? The dwarves revere age, experience, and unbroken bloodlines. Okay, let's see. Okay, Grimgor's on his way. So we are starting to see some... you know, some resistance showing its face. This could go very badly. Because, yeah, with having two of these guys nearby, could one of my Thanes do a murder? I can assassinate. 44% chance of a good outcome. 31 for him. I mean, that would... so each of these guys being within range of us is an extra 10% chance to spot us. We're only on 40%. That's not very good for us, you know. 20% for him, which arguably means we can't not be spotted. Anyway, it's bad, basically. I think we need to do some killing. But I kind of want the Thanes to be in the battle, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, 44%, come on. It's a failure. Damn. And let's try again. 24%, because when they succeed, it lowers the chances. Alright, 31%. Failure. Damn. Let's make you better at assassinations. Extra 3%. That doesn't feel great. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Our armies will be a little weaker now, but... and he's still just milling around, which I do not like. Could you, like... could you kill him, maybe? To chase him around? Darkhold doesn't have much going on. The Sentinels up here has a terrible garrison. Notice how... oh yeah, we're not even building a garrison building here. Let's get rid of the farms. We don't need those. We'll start trying to get a garrison there. I'm surprised I didn't orient that way. Oh, he was over there. He's headed this way now. These guys are still a problem. He's got some rockets and things. Are these two going to be safe sat next to each other? Maybe. Is Yori going to be safe fighting this? I don't know.
Let us begin. For the wisdom of the layer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Time for a reckoning.
It's concerning. It's a bit concerning. Is there a good ambush chance? I mean, 50% isn't terrible. So might do that. We might get lucky and ambush this guy. We might get unlucky and ambush someone else. I don't know. No, move past the guy. We're probably just going to get spotted and attacked. And then we'll have to fight this with this, which I think is doable. We could get some Slayers to join us. Oh, we've got a bunch of these now, don't we? Oh god, we've got the Gyrocops with Trollhammer torpedoes. These things are completely, like, completely broken. I love them. That's going to be really, really useful for dealing with artillery. Because the Trollhammer torpedoes that they fire are just revoltingly powerful. So we just line up one of these guys, you know, with one of these guys, blast them, dead. But getting close is going to be difficult with all this running around, so it's not completely the answer. But it's another tool for dealing with it, at least. And then, yeah, all this stuff, still building, sure, why not? Why not? We just live there now, apparently. Crooked Fang Fort, huh? Yeah, let's get some more cash out of Crooked Fang Fort. I always feel like there should be a deeps here. Let's just build one because we can. Stormhenge. Well, we're going to give that away, aren't we? So, Oldest True Eye, what the hell are you going to do? Oh, check it out. We don't have military access with you, do we? Oh, yes, we do. Good. In that case, let's start traipsing across the desert. What's the worst that could happen? We could find a bunch of demons, I guess. Let's give you Stormhenge.
From another hold arrive.
Yeah, I can't read Stormhenge. without thinking of Spinal Tap singing about Stonehenge. And the tiny little Stonehenge being lowered. Wow, okay, yeah, this is insane. Clan Angrand are going absolutely bonkers. Just everything is on the march. They've completely scoured the border princes in no time at all. So I think we need to get Nlagulak back over this way somewhere. I mean, I could just disband it, honestly. Like, it's never going to see action. It's going to take dozens of turns to get anywhere useful. So I really don't know if it's going to ever do anything. We almost have THORGRIM Gunnison here. But it looks like these armies might be done before they can show up as reinforcements and, like, you know, blot out the sun. Although the undead like it when we blot out the sun. I don't know. Shine, big, reflect the sun. I don't know, maybe. Maybe they cause a lot of glare. Maybe a very shiny surface. I'm not sure. Either way. Alright, you guys. You guys are ready, right? You guys are ready? Let's have you move afterwards. Alright, you're going to attack here. We're going to declare war, obviously. And march in. Boop. Heroic victory, low casualties. How can it be a heroic victory? That doesn't make any sense. A heroic victory is when the odds are against you. But if you're having low casualties, clearly the odds aren't against us, so a heroic victory makes no sense. It's just absurd. It's just silly. Alright, let's start trying to build up the defences here. Immediately. Yup. I like that Ulbrich von Sigurd is running around here. You know, trying to help us against chaos, presumably. I mean, what do you do when everything is chaos? I don't know. Oh, Garagrim Iron Fist. Yeah, I forgot to put him in the army. He leveled up a bit. He's got 7 levels. He can be a follower of Grimnir with toughened skin and wandering experiencedly. And also replenish our troops. Sounds good to me. And then start being attacky. Be really attacky. Good. Alright, that'll do. Cool. Well, a lot of people are now at war with Gorth the Cruel. He's calling us a Wazak, which is rude. And for that rudeness, he shall be killed. Alright, we done? We done? Did we do all the things? I think we moved all the boys, didn't we? Deeps upgrades available. I mean, aren't they always? What is actually available? Anything? No, just this stupid lark. No, just get out of here. Get out of here, game.
Talk then, but I make no oath.
And Kugar's declaring war on us. Of course he is. He was always bound to eventually. He's going to go straight for Gilbert, isn't he? Poor Gil. Go for old Gil again. And the disciples of Hashut. They've attacked the blasted expense. Blast! And expense. And the Lamian Sisterhood having another crack at us. Good luck. A throne at 8 peaks. We can make our capital Carrick 8 peaks, which doesn't make a lot of sense, because, you know, because it's at Everpeak. You have reconquered the ancient dwarf hold of Carrick 8 peaks and sufficiently restored its deeps to their former glory. Such an event provides the opportunity to move your throne and the seat of your power to this new capital, should you so wish. So that's interesting that if you fill up all of the slots in the deeps of 8 peak, you get this, which I don't know, feels a bit odd. Like, I'm not sure you'd always want to fill up every single slot, but I mean, I guess we did, so I don't know. We're going to keep it there. But yeah, it is charming. They give you that option. Ooh, our income's gone way up because our army upkeep's gone way down. By standing atop an Oathstone, Follower's resolve is increased, ensuring a champion's foes can find him in the scrub. And Carl, put the crown down, okay? That was one of our crazy kin. That's what they call them, crazy kin. One of our crazy kin made that. Don't be messing with that, Carl. Alright, you better know what you're doing, mate. And yeah, Carrick 8 peaks, we don't even have to we don't have it at tier 5 yet. Which is crazy. Can you imagine? Oh, and it doesn't even have a pub. God, what were we like? Let's upgrade that. Could you also get a pub? So, I mean, it gives us dwarf beer. So it does give us trade goods. Which will mean more money. You know, regardless. What else could we do here, anyway? I don't know. Air Force Base? Let's make an Air Force Base. It's just story stuff at this point. Like, you know, we need an Air Force Base. Because what better way to march into these barren lands than have an Air Force Base? On that side of the mountain, right? I know, we're really modernizing the Karazhan.
Wisdom of the layer.
Oh good. You can get all the way over there, huh? You can.
Shoulder axes, lads.
Good.
We move.
And yeah, I'm just going to go for him. I'm just going to go for him. And then I'm going to... Oh my god, there's other 2 armies here as well. What the heck? Yeah, I want to get rid of this guy. So we'll see if he can reach. We'll see if he can reach. So, these guys are going to take 1 minute and 43 seconds to show up. Do I want that? I mean, I kind of do, right? Yeah, I do want that. I do want to show up with these guys and tear through this army. Insane Air Force. This is great. This could be really fun. Yeah, let's fight this battle just because we have 1 million Thunder Barges, so the spectacle, you know, we'll make it worth it, alright? It's going to be easy as hell. There's really no point fighting it except for the spectacle, which I think that's worthwhile enough. Right, let's have them. So, they do have some flyers. 3 Terrorgeists. All these are crazy. Like, this is sort of terrifying prospect for a dwarf sometimes. But yeah, now that we have so many Grudge Rakers, it's just it becomes sort of a joke. They're just going to get completely decimated. And yeah, I'm putting the Grudge Rakers behind these guys because I think the artillery will get pounced upon and then they can kill everything. It means I'm not having to have them face inwards, which I think is beneficial to us. Oh, and we have more Gyro Bombers. I missed one. Crazy. I love it. My cat is trying to get my attention at the moment. Hey, buddy. Gonna have to feed him once I'm done. So yeah, we're gonna get yeah, we're gonna get moving. This is perfect. That'll do. I don't see these guys getting through any of this. This is terrifying, honestly. It's a terrifying army. Let's put you guys further forward, actually. And just the cannons almost took out their Vergov straight away. Could go for their Lord. That feels a bit boring. And try and get that Terrorgeist in. Go for the Black Coaches might be good as well, actually. They're going to be a little harder to hit with all the big stuff. So just getting them... I mean, they're not going to stagger. So shooting them with a cannon while they're idle is really, really good. Alright, less than a minute. Trying to get the Vergolf back up to full health. Which, alright, that did work, technically. Okay, they're starting to bring in... Oh, good hit, actually. I aim for the Mortar's engine. Ooh. Ooh, this is it's a little bit more frightening, isn't it? The same for that Terrorgeist, and we'll hit a bunch of the bats by accident. So how much damage we've done with the cannon so far? Pretty quite a lot. 8,000 damage we've done so far. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I see you guys have made it. Look how big their triangles are. That's crazy. And more cannons. That's what we needed. That's what we needed, guys. We need more cannons. We didn't have enough. Now it seems we're getting some good damage in here. They don't entirely know how to move properly. It's because of all this. It's all the zombies moving in. They're too slow. So they can't organise this stuff properly. Okay, we have a kill with a cannon now. We might even be able to get these guys in range of something, which is the insane thing. Like, they might actually be able to get over here and start shooting before we're done. And, oh, and our organ guns are in range now, and the flame cannons. Okay, so they're all just going to start getting wiped out then. That's good to know. Christ. Just a bad day to be dead. Bad day to be dead. I know, seems obvious when you say it, you know? Organ gunner. These Thunderbarges aren't the quickest though, are they? Oh god, look at these things! Thunderbarges are cool. And they do have the Spear of Grungni as well, which is fun. Let's speed them all up. We'll start skewering these guys with the Spear of Grungni. I do love they added these to the game. Having this many of them is really ridiculous, but given how advanced the state of this campaign is, you know, like, why wouldn't we just do silly nonsense like this? There's no reason not to at this point. You know, we're earning so much money. Alright, Spears of Grungni. Let's all just bullseye these Blood Knights, yeah? Oh, not bad. Not bad. They're all suffering quite a lot of damage with the Afterburners. Let's turn that off, shall we? And yeah, well, this is looking pretty wild. This is actually crazy. Yeah, this is nuts. That Terrorgeist is going to do a lot of damage to that poor old blimp. I feel like army loss is going to kick in a second though. And wow, those hammerers are struggling in there. I mean, I don't blame them, to be fair, but... Ooh. Let's kill that Terrorgeist, maybe. What you reckon? Oh, you weren't able to fire the Spear of Grungni there, were you? Well... Yeah, I think army loss is going to kick in pretty shortly. And, oh well, that Black Coach actually doing some work, you know. Doing some work. Do you want to get stuck in? Get some work done? Good lad. Aye. And yeah, a lot of Blood Knights. They're still all this, but I mean... don't have to worry much about that. Yeah, I don't think they're going to last. Alright, cool. That's bonkers. So how much damage did that cannon do by the end? 16,000. I mean, you guys managed to get 3,000 in. These managed to get a couple thousand damage in, I think. But yeah, pretty wild. Pretty wild, these things. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I've never had this many of them. I've only ever had the summoned in one, I think, in the Malachi campaign. I don't think I've ever actually, like, recruited a fleet of them. But yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Cumbersome, bit silly, but gives us the spectacle, you know? This turning up as reinforcements being like, oh, the Air Force is needed. Send them in. That's great. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, they got some kills. I mean, they took way more damage. It's just the afterburners I used to just did loads of damage. Forgot to turn it off. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, attract replacements. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, there's still all these other guys. Which is a problem. Yeah. More income from trade tariffs we could get. I suppose, right? I suppose we should do that. We also have the Rune of Disguise. We should give that to something. Banner of Swiftness. Like, I don't even know if this guy's got any artillery. Let's just give him the... Dwarf Pride, might as well. Guildmaster, there we go. And you know what? You can also have a Guildmaster. I don't know what we got rid of, but that's fine. Get rid of the Scarecrow banner. Give you a guild mark. Oh, that's actually all of them anyway. Have a bride. Perfect. Brides for everyone.
Yes.
Everybody gets a wife.
Time for a reckoning.
Okay, so I still need to fight this guy.
Ready, axes?
So, let's get rid of him. Good lad. And then these two, I'm going to go for this. We're going to have to chase them, though, to catch up to them. Oh, we can't quite reach that going into March stance. That's okay.
Let us be about this.
We'll make it work. So, let's level you up. Got level 43. 5 level ups from that battle. I guess because it was piles of Terrorgeists and Mortis engines. It was just worth loads of experience. Which is kind of fun. I enjoy that. Missile resistance? Probably not. You know, maybe. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. And yeah, let's upgrade your gyros. Because you do have a bunch. Good. The Throg agrees. I does has gyros. I can has gyro. Yes, he can. Kitten. Let's make the Gyrocopter Trollhammer torpedoes a lot more powerful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Low casualties. Yeah, we can just devour them. Those are powerful armies. Alright, good stuff. We can liberate the Dripping Fangs. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Summon me if you dare.
Okay, let's start upgrading this again. Because I do want this province, because Silver Pinnacle's in it, and that's, you know, an important area for our grudge settling. So, you know, it's important. It's important. Lords in waiting. Do we need that? Probably not. Axe Lord, sure. Make sure our long beards are doing things properly. I mean, one of each thing here. Just like, eh. How are you guys looking? Okay, one more turn. We have our 2 Thunderbarges. You can get some more recruitment, though, can't you? You sure can. Although saying that, one more turn and we get that. But I want this to be a full army. Which it can be. It can be. This is ridiculous that it's all quarrelers. It's because these were the nice high-level quarrelers, right? Was that him? Or was that someone else? I can't even remember. It's been a while. Let's go with Longbeards. I want them to hold, not necessarily get much killing done. Or do I? I feel like they're going to hold just as well. I know these have much better missile resistance, but I feel like these guys are going to get dragged down. They're still going to take quite a bit of damage from ranged, if the ranged... Like, if ranged units can target them, it'll probably be when they're sat in combat and there's a gap, right? In which case they're just going to get pummeled and they're not going to make use of their shields anyway, so I may as well kill the things. It'll make more gaps, technically, but I guess I'll just focus on their range? I don't know, whatever. I'm going to go with the armor piercing. Make everything killy. Screw it. Alright, let's level you up as well, mate. Here at the council, hack and slash. Oath of Forging, might as well. Alright, good lad. And Cazador Groby Nutter. God, level 44 he is. I mean, we are late in the campaign, of course, so it makes sense. But we have some real, like, seasoned veterans now. You know? It's a cool feeling. But yeah, these guys. And these guys, huh? This is crazy. There's so much stuff being thrown at us. All we really need is an army like that, just sat in Silver Pinnacle, and everything just gets shot to bits. You know, it's not a problem. And this is reinforcements as well. It's just, yeah. I think we'll have Cazador Groby Nutter head north. He has lost a couple of units. What did he lose? When? What happened then? Did I just lose them when I auto-resolved? That's a pain. What did you lose? Was it hammerers? I think we lost a couple of hammerers. Alright, let's get some more hammerers and some more... There we go. So now we have all the grudge settle ones. And Cazador's looking pretty good. Cool. Grimgore, like an absolute loony, got too close to all this. And hang on a minute. Did they kill one of our Thanes? They assassinated one of our Thanes. That's really annoying. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. And we failed again. Ugh. Right, anyway, we can catch Grimgor out. And then we can start marching on them. With all these armies. This guy, I don't know, it looks like Cobalt Steelbeard is going for him, which works for me. But Kugath is now being a problem down here. Which makes me think, actually, in Black Fortress we should get another army. Because I want these guys to all run into the mountains and kill Urks. So let's get... Rune Lord, I think, would be good. Because, yeah, that spell resistance would be very good against, you know, against the foul magics of Chaos. And, God, you're sending a bunch of stuff over the sea to Bitter Bay, are you? Oh, that's frustrating. Bitter Bay is not very well defended. Nothing over here is very well defended. Alright, I guess we're getting another army over here then. Cool. We need guns. Guns, guns, guns. I got Rulon there too. I mean, Bugman's Rangers actually sort of perfect for dealing with Nurgle. Although, maybe not when they have nothing but soul grinders. Jesus. That's a problem army, if ever I've seen one. But yeah, no, that's going to be really useful. Let's get, yeah, Runes of Valea. Valea's going to help us against all that disease and grossness. Thunderer will help our Rangers. Root Marcher will help other things. I guess Axe Lord, so we can have some long beards to try and hold. We'll rally. Obstinacy, so we can be doing a lot of running and gunning. And let's give you missile resistance, so that they don't just shoot at us with their gross mortars. We could also get a bunch of this stuff. Or just all of it. Let's just get all of it. It's all cheap anyway, isn't it? It's all dirt cheap. Get some Hockland long rifles or something as well. I don't know. Outriser grenade launchers might be fun. That might be exciting. What would be really cool is the steam tank with a volley gun. That, moving around and screening, you know, the enemy would be pretty wild. Yeah, we've used a lot of Allegiance. We can get some Longbeards, but that feels a bit weak. I feel like we should be getting something better than Longbeards out of this. Cannons probably be useful, to be fair. Get some cannons from you as well, mate. Good. We'll try that. This, pretty scary. You know, pretty scary additions to defend against this stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But we are going to send something down there. And we've already spent all of our money here, but we'll be able to get good stuff in a minute. Oh my god. Again, yeah, Valea. We got some runes. Let's get Axe Lord and Thunderer. Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Rune of Slowness. And that'll do. Cool. Okay. Love what I see. I can't afford defences there. That's fine. That's fine. We have dwarfs. What better defences are that? Anyway, we are at the end of the episode though. We do need to end the episode. We are out of time. But we're making some great progress in, honestly, like a bunch of theatres. This one over here, like, what the hell do I even do with these guys? Like him and him? I don't know. No idea. Oh, and this guy's ready. Though I'm not sure how well we'll be able to face these guys. I think we wait for them to come to us, maybe? I'm not sure. This doesn't seem like an army that's going to be able to deal with, like, Karanak and a bunch of terrifying monsters. So, I don't know. Maybe we do need all of our armies that are, like, over there. But you know what? Future me can work that out, you know? That's future me's problem. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.